All right, welcome on in. 3931 is next. This is our half and half. Half case of Zenith, half case of Sapphire. And we have a 25% filler. It is filling up the remaining 11 spots in this break. Your fillers: Mike B, Paul B. We have Eric T, Greg G for 2, Sherry W, Sam H for 2, Aaron R, Rich G, Brady F, MJ, Franzen, MK505, Woollyhound, MK505, Clarence G for another one, Britton, MK505 for another one, Dan W for 2, Dan L for 1, David S for 2, Walter B for 2, Chris B for 1. Oh boy, I got a hit for Walter here. I owe him one. Floyd S, Jeffrey M, Jason S, Pethora, Gabe S, Eric T, Gustav, Jacob S, Kyle L, Santiago, Vanessa, Maka, JML, Parker S, and Jeff B for 3. That is 44 of you. Top 11 are going to make it into this break. This is going to be a good one. We got to go at least 4 times. 4 times, so we're going to go 9. 9 is a little bit better. Here we go. Good luck. Top 11 in after 9. And those top 11 after 9 are going to be... We've got MK505, Franzen, Floyd, Walter, I got you in, David S, Paul B, Maka, I got you in, Jeff B, Jeffrey M, Daniel L, and Brady F making it on into the break. You guys are in on the 25%. Everybody else being our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. So you guys are just crushing the store right now. Phone is blowing up. Alright, you guys are in on the 25%ers. Maka in, he's 1 for 3. That one was a good one to get in on because this is almost a $200 break spot. No feet picks. You guys are weird. Dusted on my filler. Sorry, JML. You're going to get the filler giveaway prize at the end of the night.
Oh, I can't. I'm not allowed.
Your combos in this one are going to be the Cowboys and the Saints. We have the Dolphins and the Titans. We have the Steelers in the pack. And we've got the Seahawks and the Browns. JR Jr. on top, down to Brady on the bottom. Let's go 9 times. 9 times on the names, 9 times on the teams. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We've got Floyd S up top, all the way down to Zach W on the bottom. Warriors dust. Yeah, the Warriors are killing my parlay. I'm going to need LeBron and Luka to score some points tonight. Cardinals on top, all the way down, but not too many. Down to the Commanders on the bottom. The life of a D-Gen. 9 times, here comes your team. Delivery person's name is Brittany. Well, that's not my wife. 7, 8, and 9. Bears up top. Broncos on the bottom. The Goons are losing it, says Junior. Junior got his Goon squad over there. Floyd. Try that again. Floyd, I got you the Bears. Furry Goat with the Jags. Franzen with the Panthers. Ronnie D with the Texans. Jeffrey M with the Chargers. Greg G with the Raiders. Brady got the Jets. Dan W with the Cardinals. Jeff B with the Patriots. Looking for Tom Brady autos. Unbelievable. Junior, we got you the Kansas City Chiefs. MK505, we got you the Commanders. Justin P with the Steelers in the pack. Justin H with the Niners. Tori with the Dolphins and Titans. Danielle with the Lions. Christian H with the Bucks. Matthew L with the Giants. Walter with the Dallas Cowboys and Saints. You might be able to trade that for the Chiefs. Maybe, if Junior wants his team. David S with the Colts. Kevin H with the Bills. Eric L with the Ravens. David S with the Falcons. Maka with the Vikings. Jeff B with the Eagles. Pethora with the Bengals. John M with the Rams. Paul B, Seahawks and Browns. Zach W with the Broncos. Bears for Steelers. Packers being offered. Got the worst team in front of the Jets, says Walter.
Wow.
Wow. Give you guys a minute to talk trades. Gotta check on a couple things. Cool. No, we are good. We're good. We have a half case of Zenith and a half case of Sapphire. So, the Sapphire, the Zenith will have the other half later on tonight. What's up, Jeffrey? Anyone want to trade? Cowboys and Saints are up, Junior. Cowboys and Saints are up. Am I going to go to Mania? We do not plan to go to Mania, no. $5 for the Bengals, says Loanne. You better be careful talking about the goon, says 8 guys, 1 dungeon. Do we have a trade? Bengals for the combo. Pithora offering Bengals for Cowboy Saints. Got dusted on some Pokemon. Open 6 packs. I'm sorry. Chiefs or Raiders being offered. Raiders is Greg in this one if you want to swap. Give you guys a couple more minutes to talk trades while we unbox these cases. How many WrestleManias have I been to? I've been to 0 WrestleManias.
Tell the story.
I was supposed to go to 1. I got bad grades and wasn't allowed to go. I had to give up my tickets.
What is those top hits from the last stream?
Yeah, look at them. JML got 2 of them. All right, Zenith. 1, 2, or 3, we will do these. 4, 5, or 6, we will do these. It's going to be 6, so we'll do these 6 in this one. I think that's how the case is laid out. What was my GPA? It was not good at the time. But I did graduate on time. And I graduated with a 2.8, which was 21 years ago. So I was not a great high school student until my final year. And then I was an honor student my final year. Go figure. Just to prove it to everybody that I could if I wanted to. You know? Didn't know how to apply myself. Out of question, I pulled a gold team Steph Curry auto to 10 out of certified. Any opinions? Man, that's going to be probably a $1,500, $2,000 card. Alright, same thing. 1, 2, 3, we will do these. 4, 5, or 6, we will do these. That's going to be a 4. We're going to do these. Half case of Sapphire, would you look at that? 5 boxer of Sapphire, 6 of Zenith. I got a question for you guys. Do you guys want to go back and forth, or do you want to rip all Sapphire and then all Zenith? Do you guys want to do it? How do you guys want to do it? This is a Burger King. You can have it your way. You want to rip 1 and 1? Do you want to rip all of 1? Back and forth, says Junior. I was an honor student till 9th grade. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Unreal. I just dropped everything. Something silly just happened. Clean up. Clean up on aisle band-aids. No, I don't need anything. We're good. No, we're way good. If you guys have trades, let me know. Got about 1 more minute.
Got some Star Wars personals if you guys want.
Yep. I will be adding more breaks to the website. If we're totally sold out, I'll be adding more after this break. We'll also be doing our first chat giveaway.
We got 5 spots in that.
5 spots left in basketball. Okay, so more breaks will be added to the website, and then first chat giveaway coming up after this one. Found a bunch of Zenith in my card shop quarter boxes. Is it worth it to buy and flip? Depends on the players. All right, 6 cards in Zenith. You can have it your way, but I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing the chainmail until we get to 1,000 likes. I will wear the hat at 600 likes. And then, hey, Taylor, are you going to hit me up for the Brock Bauer Shield, or am I going to grade it and send it to comps? Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
Out,
Walter, I also would like to buy that card.
I'd like to buy this.
I would also like to buy that card. I would like to bid Taylor up. All right, let's get started. Kicking off with Derek Carr. On the back, we have a JJ rookie. No, there's a pack in there. It's down low. Behind the numbers of Marvin Harrison Jr. Going to Dan W. Oh, boy, he's mad. He's big mad. A to Z of Emmitt Smith. And I think we have 2 autos, right? How about a Justin Tucker veteran ticket? I think these are like 21. 14 of 24. Justin Tucker for the Ravens going to Eric L.
The amount of lawsuits he's had.
14. He won 14 of his 24 lawsuits. Justin Tucker veteran ticket.
He's tucking it.
And 1 touch, not a 1. Oh boy.
He's getting some 1 touch.
Javon Baker 174 of 399 is your patch auto. More than a 1 touch. Oh boy. Let him out. Let it all out. Get it all out of your system. Number of parlors he's been kicked out of. Get it all out of your guys' system. Javon Baker to 399 going to the Patriots. 20. Oh boy. A to Z of Emmitt is number 24 of 25 going to the Cowboys. Walter. Tucker is innocent. How come some people have 2 teams? A great question, Mason, if you're new to this. So, some teams are not as desirable as other teams, and we combo the bottom 8 teams together. So that's why some people get 2 teams, like the Dolphins and the Titans, or the Steelers and the Packers. They just don't have as many hits as some, like the Commanders or the Bills or the Ravens. So we combo them together. So they get 2. So they get a little more added value. So they're not sitting there with a really bad team. They got a couple of bad teams. All right, we'll do Sapphire. We'll go back and forth, I guess. You guys are going to drive me crazy. All right, Sapphire should have 3 parallels and 1 auto per. We're looking for Tom Brady at the top of the ceiling. Tom Brady autographs are in. Gold in our first pack. There's going to be Ray Davis for Buffalo. These cards are... I have a video coming out of this one, I think on Monday. The cards look amazing. But it's Sapphire, so it looks amazing, but it can be tough. Going to Dallas. And that is going to be Roger Staubach, 46 of 50. I think he has autographs on both teams, actually, Chris. His base, I know, is a Patriots. But I think he has them on both. Yeah, if you guys want to hit that like button, we'll be doing plenty of giveaways tonight. You guys know we do. Winslow, there's a second-year Stroud. That's a first-ever Sapphire Stroud, though. Billy Sims and Javon Bullard. Why do I feel like I should have made that Dallas NO trade? I mean, you're going to get more cards with Dallas and the Saints, but you have a higher ceiling with the Chiefs. There's Sean Alexander and Dorsey Levens, Dermontti Dawson, and Byron Murphy on the rookie. Let it ride, says Junior. Walter might still make the trade. You never know. We have orange in here. Not our auto. Xavier Worthy for Kansas City. Steve Young, George Teague, and for Green Bay, another combo color for Justin, and that is going to be Charles Woodson, 19 of 25. What is for dinner tonight? So, last night we got some wings from the barbecue joint here, and I got some brisket and corned beef. I think I'm going with corned beef for dinner, 19 of 25. Can I show the drink from Costco again, says Chef Daddy? Absolutely. No ground turkey. I'm out. I didn't cook any. Sparkling ice fruit punch. You can get them from Costco in like a 36-pack or an 18-pack. So probably just warm up some corned beef. I think that's probably it. Jay Novacek. Although I do have a long dinner because JML is going to be doing WWE and then personals. So I don't know. There's Bo. First ever Sapphire Bo Jackson. Frank Gore and Troy Franklin. What was the barbecue? It's called Moonshine Barbecue. When I'm doing keto and I don't want to, like, cook, like, I'll just order, like, a pound of chicken and have it for, like, a couple meals, or do the same with brisket. Does Costco sell trading cards? I think they do. I think that you can get, like, Series 1 in Pokemon. You probably can't get Pokemon there, but you can definitely get Series 1. We have purple to 10. Test your knowledge time. Tell me what you think cards value is without looking. Sapphire, Roman Reigns, gold, 34 of 50. Without looking, I would say $68 last sold. 87. JML says 87. I say 68. Craig Morton. Yeah, good luck getting Pokemon anywhere. Agreed. What's up, Acme? All right. Purple to 10. For St. Louis. And that is going to be our auto. It's Chris Long. 7 of 10. Going to the Rams. Rams in this break is going to be John M. 7 of 10 Chris Long auto. Is our first auto. Not even a rookie. You got to fight for your right to get Pokemon. Chris Long. I feel like we hit a Chris Long, like a pretty good one recently. Yeah, I don't know if that's over 100 or not. I can't imagine it being, but... Did I hit a red of him? I feel like I might have hit a true red of him earlier from, like, Chrome Hobby. Yeah, you'd think Pokemon... Or you think sports card... People who wait at sports card retail and take the mega boxes are bad. Pokemon's got huge problems on its hand. It's like a big thing in the Pokemon circles I see. Will Levis, and there's going to be Jalen McMillan. We should have one more color. Howie Long, Chris Long duel. RGL, if you like, I've tried the Starburst Orange. It's so good. It's so good. We have gold to wrap up this box. Jonah Ellis and John Randall. Christian Okoye. And for New England, come on! Come on for Jeff. Wrong helmet. John Hanna, 33 of 50. John Hanna.
Drink water, not that garbage.
Drink water, not that garbage, says Taylor. I'm gonna take another sip of this. I'm gonna take another sip of that.
Thanks, Loan. Just let me know when it's here, because I don't have the...
Perfect, low end. We'll hear the doorbell.
I don't hear it from here, though. So you have to let me know.
They put out a memo that they're printing non-stop prismatic evolutions to kind of cut down on the market right now. Yeah.
It's mostly water.
Beer is mostly water. All right, box number 2. And we're going to kick off with a behind the numbers. That is going to be Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase behind the numbers. On the back, we should just have a base, and that is Javon Bullard on the base. We got something crazy looking in here. You guys see that? I don't know what that is. There's Jamar Chase again. It's the Jamar Chase box. 33 of 50 on the Jamar. And Mason Smith, 22 of 25. This should be an auto right here of Michael Wilson. That is 16 of 49 for the Cardinals, going to Dan W. And, yeah, this looks kind of wild. I'm not going to lie. I hope it's good. I think we're going this way. We have a Ricky Upchurch patch auto. That is 24 of 50 for the Denver Broncos. That is not from a specific game or event. What on earth? Ricky Upchurch. I like the band. I don't really know too much about Rick Upchurch. Going to Denver. That's exactly why Zach wants the spot. Yeah, that's Rick Upchurch. 70s era design. What is that card? I know. Like, what's the name of it? Z Jersey Autographs. I'm gonna hit it with... They want to know. I'm gonna hit him with this. Upchurch. Oh, is he a Hall... Oh, boy. I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
What the f?
I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. He's a Hall of Famer, says, Hall of Famer. I didn't know that. How could I? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm a monster. Because we don't want Upchurch. We want Penix. We want JJ. It's just an odd choice in a product like this. I want to hit a JJ for Maka. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Behind the numbers, not numbered. I take Steve Atwater over that, or Terrell Davis. Alright, box number 2 of Sapphire. Charizard not getting a DUI or blowing out an ACL. It's true. It's funny you guys are talking about Pokemon, because I just made a very large deal with my local LCS for pretty much my entire sealed Pokemon collection. They cashed me out of it. And I had no intention of selling it, but they made me an offer, and I literally could not say no. So, I didn't sell anything. I mean, I guess I sold stuff crazy, but it's stuff that I've been holding on to from 2017 through... I stopped buying, really, like, in 23. So, it's one of those things where the longer you hold it, the more valuable it becomes, because that's, like, old stuff. And they needed it because they're expanding, and I couldn't say no to the offer. Ed McCaffrey, James Harrison, Chris Carter, and Braylon Trace. We have Antonio Freeman, Darren Sproles, Gronk, and Adonai Mitchell. So I do wanna say though, all the product that I had, not a single box was taken from a kid on the shelf. So it was all bought. See, it was all sealed cases that I purchased online. FYI. FYI. I didn't knock any kids over for any hidden treasures, ETBs, or anything like that. Nothing like that. Drake May for the Patriots. Anthony Richardson. There's going to be William Perry. And your orange, the OG scalper. For Cincinnati, going to the Bengals team color. And that is Archie Griffin. 9 of 25. Nope. It was all sealed cases of ETBs and booster cases and stuff like that. Run Good Wife got some spending money now, says Ramey. Something like that. Right now, my collection's worth $4,700. Come on, Sapphire. We need a good auto. I could have sworn I saw RGL in those Costco videos. This Pokemon is very hot right now. How many different top loaders do you need if you're opening Zenith? You need 55 point for the base cards, and you need 130 point for the RPAs. Brad Johnson, there's Andre Reed, Michael Irvin, and Devin Leary. Sneaker bots are now Pokemon bots. We got Golden here. That's going to be Junior Colson. Dwight Stevenson. Deuce McAllister. Going this way, I guess. 16 of 50. Maurice Jones-Drew. They went hard on this MJD card. Going to Taylot. Going to the Furry Goat. It's not even a variation. Is that a variation? I gotta look. They went way too hard. These end in 264. This one ends in 264. That's just a base. Why does the MJD card go so hard in this set? Which card shop did I go to growing up? I went to the one in the Everett Mall. I don't even know the name, but that's when I was a kid. No, it's not. It says 505. No, it's not a variation. That's just a base. Usually I just bought my cards from like Albertsons or Fred Meyer when I was a kid. I didn't get to go to card shops. There was actually a bookstore that had all the Pokemon cards I used to buy, Pokemon and Magic. Our auto is right here. It's going to the Rams again. Going to Blake Corum with the Rams. Going to John M. And Cameron Kinchins. So, once again, another Rams auto. St. Louis. Chris Long was the last one, and now we got Blake Corum. What did we get? How could you, Loanne? How could you? I'm so... Well, JML's got to eat them all. JML's got to eat them all. How could you, Loanne? We have a white in here. The white's the new parallel. I'm so jealous. I already know what they are. I watched like 3 reviewers. I already... Oh, JML... Oh, he's got... What is that? That's the cake. Or that's the... Oh, I'm so jealous. Jaunty Culfever. Loanne got crumble cookies. She got the crumble cookies of the week. Okay. Loanne, I gotta tell you something though. Before let's do this. Let's do this pack. Rodney Hampton. For Minnesota, going to Maka. And that's Randall Cunningham, 1 of 15. Okay. I gotta say something, Loanne. JML is gonna eat all 6 of those cookies, and we are greatly appreciative. We have another cookie company up here. It is our preferred cookie company. It is called the Midnight Cookie Company. And part owner is Monish and Patty, who are in chat. Randall Cunningham, 1 of 15. Wrong Viking. Last pack here in box number 2. For Wifey, 2. Well, Wifey's also on a health kick, so don't worry. If JML doesn't eat all 6, she'll definitely eat one tomorrow. Troy Polamalu. We don't count calories on Sunday. Tony Hill. And we're going to end this box with Anthony Gould. That's awesome. She got the crumble cookies of the week. Was it 5 or 6 of them? Minus 300. JML got them all. He went right. Oh, there's 4 of them. Sorry, there's 4 of them. He's eating the what is it? The cake right now. Yeah, was it is it Tres Leches cake or whatever? Tres Leches? I don't know what that word is. Lohan the Enabler. Alright, this is box number 3 right here. We still don't have any 1-touches. Mully Neighbors is going to be on the Z team. We might have something behind it. Base. This is going to be Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs. Got the insulin handy. Is it Tres Leches? I don't know how to say the word.
This is like a brownie.
He's eating a brown... Oh, boy. Nice card coming up. How about a Z-Team Gold of Jaden Daniels going to MK505? There you go. Tress. Is it Trace?
What's it, 5 of 10?
It is 3 of 50.
Oh, 3 of
3 of 50. Tres Leches. Is that how you... Leches? Tres Leches? Is that how you say it? Jaden to 50 is a 1-touch. Aaron Rodgers is going to be numbered 9 of 50. We have an auto of Troy Franklin. That is 85 of 99. And we have a patch auto right here. Patch auto is going to be... How about a little Jordan Travis action? 297 of 399. Going to the JETS Jets. That's Brady.
30 bucks right now.
Midnight Cookie Co. Company. Shout out. You'll love to see it. Or hear it from the other room. What's up, Monish? Jordan Travis, JML buyer for 30 bucks. Don't trust JML with your cards tonight. Those cookies are messy. He's not sorting right now. He's fine. He won't have cookie hands.
I wash them.
He won't have cookie hands. $3 card in August, says Passaic. He doesn't like Jaden. Your first one touch of the break to 50, Jaden Daniels. Eating cookies during a break. He's going to eat them during his WWE break later. Will he be past the sugar crash? We'll see.
Get a white monster to kick it.
Nice hit right there. First one touch of the break. Hopefully the first of many. Another reason the WWE lady card's going to be sticky. Oh my gosh. Filler has been paid for with the Washington spot. Yep. Filler paid for. So if you are... Let RGL smell the... Oh my gosh. Thank you, Loanne, for the cookies. Gracias. Grazie in the words of Taylor. So if you are opening Zenith or you ordered a box online, just know that all the base cards need to be in 55 points. So I'm using a little bit thicker of a top load. It would be minus 2,000 that I take a bite. I'm going to be honest, minus 2,000. What's my favorite card I've pulled all time and the most expensive? The most expensive card that we have ever pulled for somebody in a break was our Flawless Team Gems Luka Doncic 101. Sold for like 32,000 on Golden. And then my favorite card that I've ever pulled, probably the Gold Kaboom Tom Brady from Mr. Michael Collins. That was like my favorite. That was like my favorite card I ever pulled for somebody.
Well, wait, I don't care how you did it.
Would one bite really throw off keto? Yes. Yes, it absolutely would. It would be a shock. You guys would see me crash here on stream.
Oh, he would crash out.
I would crash out so hard. Mike Vick, Torrey Holt, there's Bruce Matthews, and Jabari Small.
Well, then you can use your food stipend on me anytime, baby.
JML, I don't know if you heard that back there, but JML said you can use your food stipend on him anytime. We have a redemption. We have a redemption. Good luck. Newman, Terrell Davis. I want this redemption to be a monster. Good luck. Donovan McNabb, your redemption. Please be Jaden. You are due to receive Chrome Rookie Autograph. Variation Orange to 25 of Bo Nix. Team color going to Zach W. Drink up. We've got a Bo Nix to 25. Wow. Let's go. Banger. Got the Acme Pack luck working tonight. Holy cow. Congratulations, Zach. Our biggest hit of the night so far.
Bang, bang, cookie gang.
Bang, bang for the cookie gang. Oh, my gosh. Bo Nix to 25. Look at that. Congrats, Zach.
Yeah, Zach. Great.
Zach, you get big, big squirrels, my friend. Insurance emotes in the chat, please.
Wow, he's doing great.
Oh, we're killing it on keto. I haven't even been hungry these last 2 days.
Wow,
I haven't eaten nothing.
I didn't eat anything. I'm like,
It was yesterday, and I was at 600 calories, and it was like 9 p.m. What's a comp? I'm sure somebody can hit us with a comp on that one. We have Tyke Smith and Jason Kelsey.
oh, there's an 80. Oh, my God.
Yeah, there's some good ones this week.
Holy
Atlanta. It's going to be Jace McClellan. 20 of 50 on the Jace McClellan. RGL, would you say Brock Bowers is better than Drake May? Yes. I would say Brock Bowers has more upside, but Drake May's a quarterback. So I would say Brock Bowers has to keep performing, and Drake May just has to be, like, kind of good, you know? You're going to do a 100-hour fast this week? Ooh. That would be tough. That would be tough. We have Sterling Shepard, Antonio Gates. 1250 last sold on the Knicks. 1250 last sold. Too Tall Jones and Chris Jenkins. 1250 last sold. If it's live, it's like 1,500 bucks then probably. Brock is going to be one of the greatest tight ends of all time. We have a purple in here. This box is good. Huge auto and purple. Majowski. Wayne Corbett, purple. Green Bay. And that is Charles Woodson, 1 of 10. 1 of 10 for Green Bay. Going to Justin P. I would say without when the card's live, the card is probably worth about 25% more. Junior thinks that Brock Bowers is going to be the greatest tight end of all time. Nick says live in redemptions.
I mean, he's got some time.
Tommy says wife has been on Ozempic shots for about a year. She's lost 100. Is that 102 pounds? Lost 102? I'm assuming that's 102. That's awesome. Neil Smith, DeMarco Murray, and there's a Jaden MK505. Bowers has 10 years to catch up to Gronk.
She lost 0.2 pounds.
No, I think he probably meant 102. I think he probably meant 102. Is that orange in here? What a box. Yeah, 102. Jalen Polk, Delaney Walker, Darrell Rivas. I was gonna say if she's been on Ozempic for a year and she's lost 2 pounds, go get your money back. Green Bay. Wow, Green Bay with all the parallels. And that is going to be Edgerrin Cooper. That's a good one. That's a good one. 19 of 25, Edgerrin Cooper. His stuff sells. That might be a sneaky one-touch. I'm actually curious. Acme would know. Cooper sells. Yeah, he does. We've hit some Cooper cards, and I've been shocked at the comps, especially with, like, Mosaic. So let me know. Nice hit right there. Green Bay and Steelers, Justin P.
You just got there. She literally ordered the same thing.
She ordered the same thing. Look, you guys can go on FaceTime and eat them together.
Uh-oh.
Dexter Manley, Dalton Hillard, and we're going to end with Johnny Wilson. 2 boxes of Sapphire, 3 boxes of Zenith left in this break. I'm enjoying this one. This one's fun. Not a one-touch, says Acme. Got you. Not quite.
Acme got me a one-touch in Star Wars break.
Acme got you a one-touch?
Oh, I couldn't believe it.
Nice.
Darth Vader. Happy.
All right, we haven't seen any zooms yet.
What's up, Joey?
What's going on, Joey? But we've got a splash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Junior, look away. We have a splash of Justin Jefferson. On the back, we have a base of Jordan Travis. I think I saw something. How about a Z? Oh, that's just a base. A Z-team base of Patty Mahomes. I thought that was gold. That's just a base. Just a base on that one. Javon Bullard, 5 of 50. That looks like it could be something. Let's do our RPA. Will Shipley, 285 of 399 on your Will Shipley. And this looks like it could be something. That's where it's going this way. Well, it could have been something. 61 to 99, Jan Stenerud is going to be your auto for the Chiefs. KC legendary kicker right there. So Chiefs Junior on the gold member spot with a couple of hits. Yeah, the cards look awesome in Zenith. The patterns, the designs, the inserts. Mr. Norway, says Passaic. Josh says, I really enjoyed your video on Topps Chrome. Glad someone else sticks. Yep, absolutely, man. I think Topps Chrome is a great set. I do. Is it a little too expensive? Sure. But it's a good set. Has a lot of value. We're still ripping it in our breaks. Praying for an SF Dick's Sporting Good Museum, says Tim. Tim Blezzy, let Tim smoke. And the Warriors are officially killing my parlay.
Oh my God.
Warriors taking the L, which means we need some Lakers action tonight. Is LeBron? Does anybody know if LeBron is playing tonight? He was rumored to be questionable tonight. Does anybody know if LeBron's actually gonna play?
Laker fans.
All right. Let's go back to Sapphire. 2 and 2 left. Laker Nation said he was playing good. We've got a kind of a crazy bet tonight on the Lakers game. The LeBron songs. I've seen the LeBron. Yeah. Yeah. So I had. No, this game hasn't started. What's the bet? So I have the Lakers to win. LeBron 22 points. Luka 7 assists. Under 237 total points, and the Lakers under 122. So I have several different things happening in that game.
I'll be careful with saying.
I want to tell you.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah. 100 a lock. Bo Nix, another Bo Nix, Champ Bailey. We have another white to 15 right here. It's for Cleveland. Cleveland Rocks. This is going to Paul B.
Joe Thomas.
That's going to be Michael Hall. Joe Thomas would have been nice. 9 of 15. I don't know if I'm digging the white Sapphire. You can't even really tell that it's Sapphire. I don't know if I'm digging that one or not. That one's kind of... Yeah, I'm not huge on that one. Not super big on that one. Looks like a base card. It does. If I wasn't ripping Sapphire, like if I saw this in a $5 bin, I wouldn't know that this was from a Sapphire set. It looks, yeah, it looks too weird. Looks too weird. Like the white geometrics look good. They did not nail that design. They did not nail that design at all. This guy, we have purple in here. That guy nailed a bunch of kicks. Sam Hartman, Jason Elam, purple for Chicago, going to the Bears. That's this Floyd. That's not, oh, that's not bad. That's Peanut, 1 of 10. Charles Tillman. 1 of 10, Charles Tillman. That's probably over $100, I would imagine. Peanut, 1 of 10, first on the print, purple. I know we wanted to see Caleb there, but I think that's probably gonna get there. Says Taylor. Says Taylor. Hey, I will say though, hey, I don't know if Taylor, am I allowed to say what you told me earlier on stream? Am I allowed to congratulate you for that? Do you mind? I don't know if you want that confidential or not. His finest to 50 sold for 50. All right. I need you guys, I know we like to have fun at Taylor's expense, but I need you guys to all say congratulations to Taylor. His son got into UCLA today, they found out. And that's a very hard to get into when you're out of state.
Yeah, that is not an easy school.
So, congrats to his son. Base Sapphire Auto did 26, so yeah, that's definitely over 100.
He can hang out with Junior.
Yeah, he can hang out with Junior.
Junior's your hometown. Cole
Bishop, yeah. I think what he say, he's also got into Michigan and somewhere else too. So his son's got choices. His son's got some good college choices.
Go to UCLA. Don't go to Michigan.
Lawrence Taylor. There's gonna be Herman Moore, Michigan and UCLA. Yep.
Go to UCLA.
Miami. Going to them Dolphins. Going to Torrey. Dan Marino. That's probably your best Dolphins hit. 15 of 25. That's nice on the team. Yeah, team color on that one.
Wow.
That's actually really nice.
That is.
Yeah, that's a cool color match.
I want to see this color match. Wow.
How much on the Dan? I have no idea. If I'm guessing, I'm going to say that's a $50, $60 card.
Man,
it should be more. That's a nice card. Tim's just off in his own little world. I think we might have something here. Whitworth. I think we have an. I think we have an infinite.
I saw it too.
Infinite hits.
I saw the helmet.
Infinite hits.
Of the best.
For MK505. This man always hits on fillers. He always hits on teams, and then he always hits on those teams. Jaden Daniels on the Infinite Sapphire. Case hit. Wow, we're on a tear right now.
When you pulled it back,
I saw the helmet. Yeah, I saw the helmet. Wow, congratulations, MK505.
That's a sick. I love those.
Do you think the Wiggins 101 Nebula hot signatures and then Chet Holmgren's hot signatures? Yeah, absolutely. You mean Aaron Wiggins? Yeah, Aaron Wiggins stuff sells. He could be a starter on any other team. He could be a starter on any team. Chris Wells, welcome to Bronze. Welcome to Bronze, sir.
We both think highly of Wiggins.
Yeah, we both like Wiggins a lot. None have sold yet. That's a good thing. One at auction 342 listed at 750 and 899. Case it gets. This is awesome. This is awesome.
With some insight.
As a school counselor who walked kids through college applications, very, very tough. Super shout out to Taylor Jr.
That's why Lefty's such an awesome.
Lefty with the insight. What's up, Bensky? Says Bensky says good morning.
Oh, Bensky is on Instagram with his little stories lately. This guy.
Neil Anderson. There's gonna be Patrick Willis and Xavier Legit. JML, can you do me a favor? The sun is literally pointing directly in my eyes. Can you close that blind?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's literally like directly into my eyes as I look at the screen. What day do I plan on the big baseball break? That'll be up on our Tuesday. Go up on Tuesday. Luke Kuechly, Tony Mandrick, and Michael Pratt. That break will kick our Wednesday stream off, and it will go up for sale on Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you go to the website, the link is at top of chat. But if you go to the website right now, you can sign up for our newsletter, and you'll get an email when that break goes live. Ben Sonat, we still have Sun here. Yep. Adrian Peterson, Keenan McCardell, gold for Vegas. Oh, Greg, we're looking for a little guy named Brock Bowers. And we have a rookie logo. Oh.
MJF.
Carter Bradley, 7 of 50. Gunther did not approve. All right. Let's do our 2 boxes of Zenith, and then we will end with our last Sapphire. Who on earth is Carter Bradley? You tell me. Knicks are up by casual 27 in the 3rd quarter. Jesus.
Well, the Knicks gotta get it done eventually.
Well, eventually. Hines Ward on the back, a base card of Bucky Irving. There's going to be a chalk talk of Josh Allen. It's backwards. Just going to be a base. Going to the Bills, going to Kevin H. And we have a Patrick Mahomes behind the numbers and a redemption. Behind the numbers, Mahomes. Let's do this auto. Oh, my God. How about a Barry Sanders auto? 14 of 25 for Detroit. I have to look and see if that, make sure that's not Barry Foster.
Billy Sims.
Billy Sims, that's Barry. Wow, on the red zone blue, 14 of 25. Going to the Lions, Dan L on a filler. What on earth? What on earth? Just a Barry? Sure. And redemption. What's going on, Tina? Here's your redemption. Z jersey autographs of CeeDee Lamb. What on earth was that box? CeeDee and Barry? Walter with the CeeDee Lamb, and congrats to Daniel on the Barry. What on earth was that box? That's a couple of one-touches in my book. That was a great box. 2 big autographs there. It's CeeDee on the Z jersey, so that's going to be a jersey auto. Probably to like 99 or something like that. And then the Barry was to 25. That's crazy. Hey, this is a expensive break, so we needed a hit. It's me, Lincoln. Yeet. What's up, Lincoln? CeeDee on your auto. And then Barry as well. We'll touch that one on up, too. And we have our first chat giveaway of the night coming up after this break. Going to be giving away some Prism football. No yeet, says Craig Mack. Craig Mack heel turn. Craig Mack heel turn. Man, nice box right there. Congratulations to both the Cowboys and the Lions. Congratulations to both of you. That's like 5 one-touches in this break. We have 2 boxes left. Non-numbered on the behind the numbers. Behind the no numbers on that one. That box is a little strange because both the inserts were backwards in that box. Alright, let's do our last Zenith. Just cracked open a 24-ounce alcoholic Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Oh, that sounds good. Jokin Collectibles. Welcome to Bronze. Alright, here we go. Last box of Zenith. Other half of this case is later on this evening. We're going to kick off with Joe Burrow on the Z team. And a Brock Bowers rookie on the back. Behind the numbers, that is going to be a numbered Micah this time. 13 of 25. Numbered Micah Parsons. Drake May, 41 of 50 for the Patriots on the red zone. Drizzy Drake May. Kool-Aid. Drink your Kool-Aid. 183 of 299 going to the Saints. And your patch auto. Blake Corum. Rams have just hit a ton of cards. 339 9 off our Mega Bounty.
I might want to have.
Is the base doing anything for everyone, or is it just me?
This isn't
The base card. The base card's just throwaway.
the
It's just throwaway. Blake Corum signed a ton of stickers. $3 a pop. All you can sign till your arm falls off. What time do I think 39:38 is going to break? I think we're going to run that one about 1 a.m. Pacific time, which is about, let's see, about 6 hours from now. About 6 hours from now.
third different Christopher in that break.
3 different Chris's in that break, by the way. Mega Bounty is our newest bounty. Goes up $10 every break, and the new number is 348. $3, little man. Put that sticker in my hand.
So that everything's sold out besides personal.
All right, everything but personals is sold out, so we are going to open up the rest of the night after this break. Open up our final 3 after this break. Be here late tonight.
This is William.
No, sorry to ask, but just wondering if you know what fillers I bought into tonight, says Scott. JML's gonna look and put it in chat right now for you, Scott. He'll tag you in just a sec. Final box in this break. It's been a very good break. Let's see if we can send home a couple more spots happy. Pearsall rookie. Emmett Smith, Troy Aikman. From Minnesota. And that's gonna be Adrian Peterson, 42 of 50 on the AP. Going to Maka. You see a Paparadasha or a red here. We haven't seen a red yet. Chris, I'm going to try and hit you something tonight. We have purple here. Purple to 10. A lot of purple. Eli. Oh, by the way, all your Sapphire cards do get sleeved up before we send them out. For Kansas City, going to Junior on the gold spot. And that is an auto of Dwayne Bowe, 4 of 10. Dwayne Bowe, throwback auto for sure. 39:36 is currently scheduled to happen at about 11:30 p.m. That is about 5 hours from now. You guys can go to the listings and check, and there's always an estimated start time in every break listing at the top. 4 of 10, Dwayne Bowe. We are based out of Seattle, Washington. Anthony Munoz, Andre Tippett, Ty Law, and Amarius Mims. Now we're Pacific Northwest. We're close to Seattle. It's just easier we have red. There we go. I knew we were going to see at least a red in this box. LeBron in. Okay, cool. Dan Hampton. Eric Molds, you're red. For Dallas, man, Walter has killed it with this spot. He tried to trade the spot. How close are we to Kurt Cobain's town? We are about 2.5 hours away. 1 of 5, Bill Bates. 1 of 5 on the red of Bill Bates. You're over in Vermont? Yeah, you are. You're a ways away. What time will 39:32 happen? 20 minutes. 39:32 is 20 minutes away. Bledsoe, Bryce Young, Randy Moss, and Jordan Morgan. I'm sorry, Taylor. Random Jags 101 incoming. Papa to end it. Hutchinson. Yeah, that was Hutch. Eric Hall.
Dude, Hutch is one of the best offensive linemen.
Yeah, I'm really glad the Seahawks got rid of Hutch. It really helped out our franchise. Dan Marino, Michael Dean Perry, Nolan Cromwell, and Jermaine Burton. Show me one more color. One more color in this one, please. Show me the best color. We have color. It's gold. Wrap it up. Bucky for Tampa. Archie. Pulled the superfractor of him on, was it last Saturday?
Something like that.
For Los Angeles. I think that's Chargers. And that's probably the best Charger in the set. That's Joe Alt. 49 of 50. Not our Joe Alt. Not, Three Fire, but, or, JTS, but, that'll play. 49.50, Joe Alt. To wrap it up, going to the Chargers, Jeffrey Ladd, I guess Ladd too, yep. Bates Sapphire Gold did 50, got to be 60 to 80 on the red. That's not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and check out our hits. We had, what, 6 one-touch I'm counting? And yeah, let's take a look at what we pulled. What do you guys think of that one? It's two very different products, Sapphire and then Zenith. We get to see the other half of the Zenith case later on tonight. Maybe we'll do the other half of the Sapphire on Wednesday. We'll see. I know we'll have Obsidian International on Wednesday as well. That's scheduled to arrive. I was hoping it would arrive tonight, but it's going to arrive on Monday. So we'll have a new football product to rip on Wednesday. John Riggins, Commander's Red Geo. That should have been Jaden. Sold for 200, but wow. You got 200 bucks for that one? That's crazy. John Riggins to 5, team color. A whole... Dang. For the Archie Super, do you message Eli and Peyton, see who loves their dad the most? I can't remember who we hit that for. Can't remember. Your one touches in that break. We had 6 really nice cards. Barry Sanders to 25. We hit the Z Jersey Auto of CD Lamb Redemption. Infinite of Jaden Daniels. Case hit. Charles Tillman Peanut to 10 on the auto. We had a variation orange of Sapphire Auto of Bo Nix, your biggest card of the break. And then we also have the Jaden Daniels Z-Team 250 for good measure. And that is going to do it for your break.